Hello, this is Philippe Michelet, SVP Product Management at Kaloom. Before we go for the demo, let's introduce the solution. So what is the landscape? With the support of high-frequency bands, millimeter waves, 5G is technically capable of offering up to 1 gigabit per device. Network will need to significantly change to accommodate this increase in bandwidth. But 5G is not just about bandwidth. It's a platform allowing operators to deploy new services, leveraging the lower latency like augmented virtual reality or video analytics like security monitoring, smart city analytics. This low latency is provided by access termination in a large number of smaller sites at the edge. The vast number of sites essentially puts huge pressure on the operators to limit the size footprint with severe power constraints, typically limited in power and cooling. Beside the CapEx, a new management paradigm is required as well, considering the large number of sites associated to the highest degree of security, starting with physical security. Now, let's understand what do we mean by edge. For this announcement, we are going to be focused at what you see highlighted in green called edge. Kaloom has already a shipping solution to address the partial edge and the central DC using what we call SDF or software-defined fabric. To cover this edge, we are combining all the experience we have accumulated with SDF and compacted everything in the smallest footprint possible today, which we will refer as unified edge fabric. What is identified here as far edge on the very left is the next milestone, but for a different day. So enough talking. Let's talk for the demo, and let me introduce you to Niloy, our VP of Customer Experience.
In this demo, Kaloom shows how it enables a single OpenShift cluster spanning both white box switches and servers to support Kaloom networking pods, partner network functions, and the customer application. During the demo, you will witness network slicing, assignment of physical ports to those slices, creation of logical networking constructs, and the ability to selectively extend networks between slices. From within OpenShift, you will see us deploy a VM containing a virtualized network function using KubeVirt, attach it to multiple networks, deploy a Linux Foundation application called EdgeX, and use service routing on the VM to present the application that was deployed. Lastly, we will demonstrate how, in addition to leveraging two open source endpoints, netconf for provisioning of networks and OC commands for the workloads, the Kaloom solution uses standard Prometheus with roles and rights to provide a unified point for monitoring.
So what is really the value of this announcement today? Without UPF, Kaloom's unified edge fabric significantly reduces both CapEx and OpEx by making more servers available at the edge. The OCP masters can run in the control plane of the switches as part of Kaloom's operating system, controlling not only the worker nodes at Kaloom application, but the worker nodes as application running in the rest of the rack. Now, if you combine UPF, the value increases even further as networking applications like UPF are accelerated in the hardware or data plane, freeing even more servers from the rack. This provides a significantly lower cost of ownership, which ultimately will accelerate the return of investment, with most of the resources in the rack on the right side available for monetization.